Hi, this is Teacher Giovanni and welcome to Mind's online tutorial. So today our lesson is the basic trick in finding the LCD. Alright, so usually we use a listing method, prime factorization or continuous division to find the LCD of the two or more fractions. But here, I'm gonna teach you how to do basic tricks in finding the LCD by just looking into the fractions. You will easily give the LCD or the least common denominator. Alright, so let's have number 1. 3 over 7 plus 4 over 6. And basically, if you do not know how to find the LCD using the basic trick, then you will do the listing method or prime factorization or the other method in finding the LCD. So by just looking into the fractions, you can easily give me the LCD of the fraction. So we're gonna find only the LCD here. We will not solve everything there or find the sum of the two fractions. No, we will not do that, because in this video I'm gonna teach you only how to find the LCD using these two basic tricks. All right, I'm going to show you first how to find the LCD using the long method or using the listing method, right? So let's have number 1, 3 over 7 plus 4 over 6. So that the denominators of the fractions are 7 and 6. So definitely we're gonna find the multiples of 7 and 6, all right? So let's say we have 7 and 6 here, right? Using listing method, we're gonna list down multiples of 7. So we have 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, and 49. Let's stop until 49, all right? So let's have number 6. We have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and 36, and then 42. All right, so to find the LCDs, you're going to find the common multiples, or let's say the least common multiples of 7 and 6. So we are going to look at the multiples of 7 and 6, and let's see what is the common multiple. All right, so let's have a 7. So there's no common for 7. 14, there's no. 21, no. 28, no. 35, no. And we have here 42. So the LCD of the two fractions is 42. That's the long method or using the listing method to find the LCD. All right, so it will actually take time. So let's go back here. All right, so 3 over 7 plus 4 over 6. We can easily find the LCD if we have these two conditions. First, if the denominators are prime numbers, or at least one of the denominators is a prime number. Now, let's look at the two denominators here, which is 7 and 6. Is there any one of the denominators that is a prime? So let's check. 7. Yes, 7. 7 is a prime number. When we say prime number, it is a number that has only two factors, which are the number itself and 1. Okay, so there are only two factors for that. So 7 has only two factors. We have 1 times 7. There's no other numbers aside from 1 and 7 that can be factors of 7. Alright, so 7 is definitely a prime number. And how about 6? 6 is not a prime number. It's a composite number because it has more than two factors. We have 1 and 6. We have 2 and 3, right? So there are 4 factors for 6. So we will apply the shortcut. So since 7 is a prime number, there's a condition there that at least one of the denominators is prime. So 7 is prime. All right, so if at least one of the denominators is prime, then you will simply multiply the denominators. So we have 7 times 6, it's 42. All right, so the LCD here is 42. We are done with the first condition. If the denominators is at least one prime number. All right, so let's have number 2 here. Okay, so 1/6 plus 1/2. Aside from the first condition, there's another one. Okay, if one of the denominators is a multiple of the other. As you can see here, 6 is a multiple of 2, right? Because the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. And 6 is a multiple of 2. All right? Even though it is applicable by the first condition, we cannot use it. Why? Because 6 is a multiple of 2. So if one of the denominators is a multiple of 2, choose the bigger denominator. And that would be the LCD. Instead of 12, the LCD here is 6. Alright? So that's how you're gonna find the LCD using the two conditions. So no need for you to use listing method, no need for you to use prime factorization and other method to find the LCD of the fractions. You can easily give the LCD by just simply looking into the denominators, and as long as you know the relationship of the denominators, you can easily give the LCD. Like this one. The first, we have prime denominators. At least one of the denominators is prime. Multiply the denominators. Second condition, if one of the denominators is a multiple of the other, choose the big denominator as your LCD. That's all for today, and thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you learned something today. And once again, this is Teacher Giovanni saying that math is not a difficult subject if you are willing to learn. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye!